Well, whatever you want to call them, lip lines, smoker's lines, lipstick lines, they all refer to the same thing, and that's the lines and wrinkles that form on the upper lip and between the upper lip and your nose. And they can age your face way, way beyond its actual years. Well, today I'm going to be sharing with you the things you can do to prevent and reduce these at any age. Well, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I want to thank you all for the birthday wishes. Yes, I am back from the birthday shenanigans in Savannah. It was a really good time up there. The weather was beautiful, so much better than this time last year when I celebrated my birthday locked down on the lanai. Not much fun. But this year, very much fun. And again, thank you so much for all the birthday wishes. I saw them on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Hopefully, I got to everybody with a like or a comment. So if I missed you, I apologize. But again, thank you. Now, if you're new and you don't know who I am, I'm Chris. I'm a skincare expert. I'm here to help you get skincare that will work for you, not empty your wallet, and not do you more harm than good. So if that sounds like the kind of content on YouTube that you're looking for, please be sure and subscribe. Hit that little notification bell so that you know when my new videos are up each week, because there are new videos up each week. Okay, so we're talking about lip lines, smoker lines, lipstick lines. Those areas around the mouth and lips that are always the first to show the signs of aging. And the reason for that is that starting in our 20s, we start losing about 1% of our collagen production in our skin that naturally occurs every single year. So that adds up very quickly. The skin around the area below the nose and between the cheekbones tends to be thinner, so it's more susceptible to things like lifestyle choices such as smoking. There are also things like a lack of a consistent skincare routine, and of course, the usual culprit, guess what? Sun damage. Also, as we age, the oil production in this area of the face also slows, just like about everything else. So that adds to more dryness. And again, a perfect storm occurs to make this part of the face very susceptible to creasing, lines, and wrinkles. Now, we refer to these different areas that wrinkle as things like laugh lines, marionette lines, and of course, what we're talking about today, which is the lip lines, which is a different topic altogether. Now, I do have a video on how to reduce laugh lines and marionette lines, this one right here, which I will link to at the end of this video and also down below in the video description box. Now, I know many of you watching the video today have requested this specific topic because, as you already know, if you wear makeup, concealer, or anything like that, it really doesn't help hide these type of lines. Makeup, foundations, concealers tend to settle down into these lines and creases, making them look darker and more obvious. So getting rid of these or reducing the look of these can actually take 10 years off the look of your face. All right, so now as far as prevention goes, the steps are few and very straightforward. Things like using lip balm that has an SPF in it on a regular basis. Also using familiar ingredients that are in your skincare routine, such as hyaluronic acid, glycolic acids to help speed up cellular turnover, retinols to help reverse sun damage and boost collagen production, along with peptides. And again, hydration is super key to this area because it is a lot of the dryness and sun damage that actually causes these types of lines, which also means that you guys in your 20s, 30s, 40s, and onward need to really pay attention to the prevention portion of this because you need to start now. Now, I am going to be giving you a few product ingredient recommendations or product recommendations in this video like I usually do. I will link to those down in the video description box so that you can check them out for yourself. The way to find the video description box is right below this video. On the right side is their little down arrow that you just click on that and it will expand that box and information and you can find those links there. Now, the options to getting rid of lip lines abound. They range from the option of facial facelift surgery all the way to over-the-counter products to help plump and lift out these lines. So big range of things you can do. The most often and common used treatment is going to be injectables with hyaluronic acid, things like Juvederm, Restylane. These are injected into the lips and the skin above the lip to help plump out the lips, stretch out those lines, and keep that area of the skin much firmer. Now, the pros with these are they do work very well and the body receives them very well without issue because our skin produces its own hyaluronic acid and squalene anyway, so it knows what to do. The cost of these can be a little prohibitive, $500 to $800 per injection, just depends on where you live. But they do work well even if you do have to have them repeated yearly. The next common treatment are chemical peels, and I am not talking about a glycolic acid peel because that word in skincare is used very loosely. These are peels that actually remove the outer layer of the skin, spurring and sparking collagen production in the healing process that actually firms out that new skin and actually can make it look up to 10 years younger. Now, chemical peels need to be done in office by a licensed esthetician or dermatologist because, again, they need to be able to pick the right strength and the right treatment for your particular issue. So be sure that you check references and you work with a licensed professional in this. But peels can be very, very effective, and depending on the strength and type, anywhere from $300 to $600 per session. Now, there's also the option of laser resurfacing therapy, which is where a laser removes the outer layer of skin, much like the peel, revealing the newer, younger skin underneath, sparks the healing process again, produces more collagen and elastin, and does firm and tighten the skin. Now, this is one of the better treatments if you have issues overall because it will tighten the skin around the eyes, the nose, and the mouth, that area that tends to thin out and wrinkle first. So it can be very, very effective, although they are expensive, depending on the area and the type of laser used. Now, again, obviously a licensed professional, talk to your doctor about which type of these therapies would be good for you, but know that the laser resurfacing technology can last up to 10 years and make a person look 10 to 20 years younger. So it's not really plastic surgery like a facelift, but it can give you very similar results. Now, there are also other techniques that I'm not going to go into great detail here because it's very common knowledge with these. One is Botox, which helps freeze the area, the musculature under the skin, causing it not to move. Therefore, the wrinkles sort of relax and release. And there's also microneedling, which can take 1 to 2 months before you see satisfactory results, but it will work. I'm not a person who's going to sign up for these because I don't have that kind of patience for the microneedling. I don't like needles or Botox. That's just me. Doesn't mean you shouldn't seek those out if that's a therapy that you're interested in. It's just not something I would do for myself. So that now brings us to effective skincare ingredient topicals or actives that will help reduce these lines and wrinkles, plump out the skin, and give you a better overall younger look. The main ingredients to be looking for in these types of products are hyaluronic acid and squalene, again, things that help plump and hydrate this area of the face. Also things like glycolic acids that help speed up cellular renewal, and definitely retinols that help reverse that sun damage and give the skin a more youthful, healthful glow. It's going to plump out the skin, firm the skin. You can get this from actives. Now, I'm not going to tell you that these active ingredients and products are going to give you the same exact results that you would get from one of the other treatments, like the in-office treatments. The reason for that is because it depends on how long that you've been having the lip line wrinkle problem. If it's been going on for a number of years, these other types of treatments are going to be your go-tos for sure. But here are a few of the products that I really like the formulations of and know that they will be effective for you. The first of which is PCA Skin's Peptide Lip Therapy. And as the name implies, this formulation is full of tripeptides, which I really like, hydrating botanicals, and also a very strong formulation of antioxidants. This is going to help with your lips specifically and also with that skin area that's just underneath the nose. So this will be a very effective formula for you. It's one that's for daily use in your skincare routine. SkinCeuticals also has a similar formulation of an antioxidant lip treatment that also includes vitamin E, which I really, really like because vitamin E is so super good for your skin, so super hydrating. It also helps with sun damage and many, many other things your skin needs. So this is a really good formulation. Neither one of these are terribly expensive, and they will help smooth out those lines and wrinkles and help give your skin a much more youthful look. Now, for products that are going to both plump out and help reduce the look of these fine lines and wrinkles on your lips and under your nose, Rock has a really great product, which is their Retinol Deep Wrinkle Night Cream. Now, it's a night cream, so you're not going to put this on you don't want to use it like a lip balm. It's not a balm like the other two, but this particular type of cream is a very powerful retinol that can be used in this whole area of the face. It's going to make a huge difference with reversing sun damage, giving the new skin cells you're producing much more strength, collagen, elastin production will be improved. So this is a really great product. And again, not super expensive because it is a raw product, but it does give good results. And another really great product for this area of the face is Strivectin's Double Lip Fix formulation, which has a specific mix of ingredients to both address the plumpness of your lips and also smoothing out those vertical lines that occur between the upper lip and the nose. So this is a really good formulation. Strivectin has a really good history with their products giving results that are measurable and clinically proven. And for a Strivectin product, this one is really reasonable at about $38, since most of their products price points start at $100. All of these products that I'm talking about today will give you good results, but they're going to take time. And people sometimes want to see a result in a few days, and that's just not going to happen with anything that's a topical skin product because you're producing new skin cells over time. Those have to have time to come forward and be presented after old skin cells slough off. So you need to have patience with these. They will work. If you don't want to shell out a lot of money for a treatment, then definitely these OTC products and ingredients are your go-to. The other thing I want to say is the products you're already using in your skincare routine are going to go a long way to help improve this area of the face anyway, because it's the things we talk about: hyaluronic acid, glycolic acid, vitamin C serum, all of the retinol, all of those are going to help. You just need to make sure that you apply them on a consistent basis. Now, I hope the video today was helpful in answering the questions you guys have been asking about those vertical lines and lip lines, and gave you some options that you can look to include in your skincare routine to help boost the effects in this area of the face. If it was helpful, be sure and give it a like, comment below, and let me know what products that you've tried that worked or didn't work for you when you're dealing with this type of issue. I'd really like to know. Also, be sure and check out my videos that are coming up next, because they will help you get the perfect or perfect your routine for your particular skin type. And it's really helpful in getting your best skin ever. I want to thank you guys for watching, supporting the channel. I love you, stay beautiful, and I will see you over on the next video. Yeah.